Hey YouTube, I am making my first YouTube video. This is Daniel, or Dazzling Waffles. Um, so, yeah, there's plenty of things that we can go over, but I've had this YouTube channel for a while. I've been trying to make YouTube videos. I have like the worst internet because I live in the middle of nowhere. Well, I'm out pretty much in the woods, in a cabin. Yeah, but yes, this video is kind of an intro thing. I'll be making gaming videos very rarely. I might open some Pokemon cards, I'm not sure. It's all difficult. These videos will be uploaded very little because I'll have to upload them other places because they don't upload real good. They take like 5 days to upload here, so I can't upload them here. When I'm at school. Well, I won't be at school for like 3 weeks, 3 more weeks. I got back surgery January 24th, 2017 this year. I had Sherman's kyphosis. My back was 102 degrees. I had it. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks out of surgery. I've been home for 2 weeks now. I was in the hospital for 5 days, I think, and I was in there from Tuesday to Sunday. Came home Sunday morning. Well, we left at like 11. Got home at like 2, I think. Because I had mine in Madison. I live an hour and a half away from Madison in Boscobel. And they put rods and screws in my back. I've been off my meds for 4 days now. I have very little meds. I have them in case I have a big, long day. I'm really sore, tired and stuff. I haven't had much pain though. I don't even need them. I didn't get addicted to them. I am so happy. I just stopped then and there. I didn't want to take them, but I had to for pain. But it was fun, so I'm kind of going to make this YouTube video all about it, and one talking about my adventure. And then I might make a second video down the road if you have any questions in the comments below. So I'm going to start. So it's the 23rd. I didn't go to school the 23rd of January. We went to Madison pretty early. We went there to get ready because I stayed at the Ronald McDonald's house the night before. My parents stayed in the Ronald McDonald's house from Monday to Sunday, but my dad didn't really. My dad stayed in the hospital with me the whole entire time. My surgery was 10 hours long. They started my surgery Tuesday at 7:30. I got at the hospital at 6:30. Took me in, marked my whole body up almost. Had wires. I have so many pictures. They did so much. Then I met with my surgeon, my anesthesiast. I think I said it right. I don't say it right. When I say it, I think the one that I'm saying is one when, I forgot. But you know what I'm talking about, that stuff that puts you to sleep. They talked to him, asked me a few questions about going in with the anesthesia, and then eventually my dad came in with me. He put on that suit, blue thingy. Eventually, he doesn't like getting put under. I don't know how he let me go under, but I needed the surgery because I was really hunched over. Couldn't stand up at all. It was bad. So, I've had this. It's like the worst thing you could ever have. Couldn't get no girlfriend since I've had it. I've had it for 3 years, but now I don't have it anymore. I had one of the best surgeons ever. He took me under for 10 hours. He made my back completely straight. Can't even tell I've ever had this problem. And it's awesome. I'm thanking him so much. It's awesome. I've only been out of surgery for 3 weeks now, though. Haven't been able to go to school. I've been walking around now more. Saturday was the first time that I went for a huge walk. Yesterday I went for a huge walk. I got out of the house a little bit today. I'll be going out later too. I'll be going back to school, I think, soon. I can't sit up for a long time, no. It hurts, and I'm 5'11" now. I grew 4 inches from the surgery. I was 5'7" before, and now I'm 5'11". I have rods and screws in my back. Barely can feel them. The feeling's going away, but I still have a feeling. I can still feel them. They'll eventually go away. No pain. It's been pretty good. I've been able to walk around a lot longer now. So when I first came out, I fell over. I couldn't do anything. I'll still be a couple weeks before I go back to school, though. I had balance problems at first. Now my balance is pretty good. I'm getting normal. I won't be fully healed for 6 months to a year. Like the doctor said, it's around 6 months average. Could be less, could be more. But you completely aren't for surely healed until like a year or something. And I did so much research. It was incredible. I can't play baseball this summer. I can't play football for a long time if I'm able to. I have a tad chance of playing football this fall. Probably won't. I probably will just work on my football, not get tackled, and play it when I'm in 10th grade. So, yeah. Love football. Love baseball. Had to get it done. It was bothering me so much. I had pain, and it's bad. I had churches praying for me. My church, I have 2 churches. Both prayed for me. I got cards. My whole school, well, not my whole school, but my whole grade and some other grades were praying for me. They were all wishing me good luck. And tomorrow morning sometime, between 8 and 12, I will be going into school. I will be visiting, getting some more work, and I will be learning this new program thing, so when I'm at home, for the time that I still miss, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, I will be Skyping through the internet, but it's not really Skype. It's like this other thing. It's like Skype, but it's not, so they'll be teaching me how to use it. So I'll be pretty much doing my classes at home through the internet. I'll be able to see my class, and my class will be able to see me. And I'll be doing my core classes. I won't be in gym the rest of the year. So it's pretty interesting. Life has changed. I'm hoping to be able to get a girlfriend now. A lot of time to heal. Barely been out of the house that much. I've been getting exercise though. Now I'm getting out to the house more. My sister needs chocolate for Valentine's Day tomorrow for school because they're going to be having a party. So we're expected to go like 30 minutes away to a Walmart or something later to get some stuff, and yeah. And I also want to get some chocolate for my teachers for Valentine's Day tomorrow to be a kind person. And yeah. So my next doctor's appointment, my 6-week checkup, is March 9th. I also have cysts in my lower back. I found out like a week before my surgery. Nothing's bad with them. I'm getting them checked out. Again, I'm getting them checked out March 9th too. I have 2 doctor's appointments. One for my cysts, one for my checkup on my back. And I'm getting tired. My breath. I've been talking too much, so. Day 1 at the hospital. 10 hours later, I came out. But when I was in the recovery room for 45 minutes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but I was in 3 different rooms. Recovery room is what they take you 2 right after the operating room when they finish up. My dad came in to see me at first because only parents can see you, one parent at a time. Dad came in. He came in crying. I was all swollen. I was Casper the Ghost. Lost so much blood. My dad thought I was dying and I was going to be dead. Came out crying. Told my mom that. She came in. Everything is going good so far now. Gave me 3 blood transfusions. 2 from the surgery and then 1 a couple days ago or 2 days afterwards. And then after the operating room, or not the operating room, the recovery room. They brought me into like the ICU or something, a special room to track my blood, make sure everything's going good. Next day after that, the second day, they brought me into a regular room and I stayed in there for a while. My first thing my first lunch or thing that I ate, eventually when I ate, was pizza and some Kool-Aid or something. It was pretty awesome. I loved the nurses. They kept good care of me. And I'm happy I got the surgery done. I'm happy I pushed for it. My surgeon did the best. Nothing is going... Everything went good with all the prayers I had and everything. And Jesus had his hands and he did it. And I'm grateful. Now my life is back on track. It's gonna just get better from here on out. So happy. I can't wait until I can take showers again. My parents have had to wash me up and stuff without getting my scar wet. I think in another week or 2 I'll be able to take a shower. So I'll be super happy. So, 2 days and days in the hospital. Bandages were taken out, catheter, my tube in my back. I would have to say the worst part about the surgery was constipation. So yeah, thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna go. Have any questions, comment. Thank you guys. Goodbye.